Here's a little something for all you pretty girls.
Debuting developed chests and all those boys or men.
Filled with unrest, diving in dreams.
Fresh curves, new breasts, they're coming of age.
On the crest of that pubescent wave. Stop it.
It makes me sad that these girls are still growing and learning about sex.
From the scenes they've seen on TV screens and are told what it means. Love or lust or maybe something less.
But that's different than knowing.
Maybe they can win it by showing off what they hardly have.
Push-up bras to put down fears.
Falling behind while others wander into the woods of womanhood. Fears of being left all alone.
Of quiet nights at home, not the constellations.
Dark contemplations.
And the heated keypad of a cell phone.
She wants to go out and get drunk and have fun. Because fun is a fellow with fists in his fists who's 5 years finer than freshman boys.
But at 15, she's confused.
Thinking that boys and booze will soothe the bruises that grow with growing. Thinking she's growing behind.
Thinking confidence collects as he comes into sight. Bright flashes of warning in her brain saying, this boy don't fucking believe in love.
But why can't a little girl teach him a little?
He's just horny.
But it's her that raises his arousal. Her is making him love her so much harder than making him hard.
Trying not to kid herself when herself is a kid.
Playing adult like a bad actress. Aching for attention any way she can get it. It's pathetic.
Desperate, undeveloped brain, that sunken, feeble frame.
Holding up her carnal costume. Carrying her without caution to that cage he'll make with caresses.
Where the young yearn for experience but not maturity. Where purity is ignorance.
Being ignored. His attention is hanging at her limbs and could fall so fast.
So innocence, who needs that shit? Not her.
Hurling herself so in a hurry, what she's only heard of.
Because she's growing and going out tonight. Stop it.
It makes me angry, that look. Because I know that look.
It's apparent.
And those overheating eyes, watching the dough rise from her body.
It's apparent that a younger girl and older boy with a lack of parental supervision bores holes in a girl's vision.
She's under his eyes, fresh baked, but bodies tell lies because she's just a child inside.
Blind to the beast breathing down her neck.
Who's been anticipating the day this prey walked his way.
But it's nice to feel loved, to feel wanted.
He's an adept illusionist.
No one can argue with that.
And he knows. No 15-year-old girl wants to be alone.
But the fact that you both use and abuse stale sentiments spilled from the speech of peers.
You converse so rehearsed, they all know how this ends.
After too many beers.
He's looking to score. Fits his fingers around her wrist.
To the back.
Lock the door.
And you make me sick. You 20-something doing nothing, idle hands now, but back then, they wouldn't stop.
Stop it.
After years in the grave, my confidence gave one final attempt to ascend to top ground, but sun-burned soiled skin and boils akin to the plague, buried scraps of self-worth 6 feet under earth, held down, so I screamed.
Stop it!
No need to concede to the realm of right before you reached out and grabbed hold of a girl at 15, frightened and fucking wrecked. There's so much I regret, so girls, growing for the sake of satisfying stigmas that make seclusion an illusion for safety, stop it.
Seriously, stop it! Girls, don't make these mistakes for your sakes, because the aches of discomfort comes in waves like tsunamis to break you again and again. And guys, getting by with baby girls on the sly, please see that she doesn't know
how to say no.
So say it for the two of you, and at the very least, hear the fucking words when they're whispered at the tips of her lips, and it slips slowly out a silent prayer for you.
Stop it.